Damn.
Bro, you're not you when you don't have your hat.
Oh, thanks.
Got you.
All right, now that we have that out of the way, today I'm gonna show you the easiest way to edit your drums in Cubase. So let's dive into the session and check it out. So, when you record your drums and you're done recording them and getting the take that you want, as you can see, all your tracks are all separate. What we need to do first is go ahead and select all of them, go up to edit, and group them. So every time you make an edit, it's gonna edit every one of those tracks together. So now that we have all of our channels grouped together, let's dive in and show you how to slip edit. So on a Mac, the key command is Option Command, and it gives you this little icon here. So then when you have your track selected, you're essentially slipping your audio files within that track. And that is one of the easiest ways to edit your drums together so everything stays consistent. So one of the techniques that you want to stick to is make sure you make your cut right before the audio that you want to slip. So as you can see, I cut right before it here, and I'm going to take all these files and I'm going to slip it over so then it's right on time. And then continue on with this one, cut right before, slip it over. And then continue here with your kick drum here, cut right before, and then slip that right into place. Cut right before, slip it over into place, cut right before, slip it into place. And hopefully sometimes you'll have instances where you won't have to slip something into place. It'll automatically line up. If your drummer does a great take and he's consistent, you don't necessarily have to fix every hit. All right, so here is the drums unedited for this section here. All right, so now that I have that section all edited, let's go ahead and take a listen back and see what kind of extra artifacts that we added in from the slip editing and then make adjustments from there. not too bad. I didn't notice any extra artifacts from the slip edits, which basically means that our drummer is very solid and he was very close to being right on his tempo. So, if you've gone through and done this process, you probably think, man, that took a lot of time. Why don't I just use the auto quantize function? Well, from my experience, that hasn't worked out so well for me. And with this process, you have full control over where you want things to be, and you get a much cleaner, better edit. And in the long run, I think it saves time once you get used to doing it, and it just becomes more and more fluent for you, and you'll be able to make these edits a lot faster. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button so you can stay up to date on all the content that we have to release for you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.